So explain to us more about the nonprofit and then, of course, its overall mission to help people become homeowners.
Yeah, absolutely. So we know that homeownership remains at the heart of the American dream, and it continues to be the #1 way for most people to build personal and generational wealth. So here at LISC, Local Initiative Support Corporation, we are leading the Own the HOU program, which is a go-to resource where communities can come together and find access to information, to people, to industries who are working in this field. So Own the HOU is led by LISC. We are a collaborative of about 10 agencies, all experts in the housing industry and how to help people, especially those of color, overcome the barriers and get into a home.
Yeah, we know, over the years, Laura, home ownership rates have, risen. The rates of home ownership has risen over the past few years, but the number of homeowners within specific communities, that of marginalized communities, remain low. It's imbalanced. Talk to us about why this is.
Some of it is we as cultural issues haven't been taught from early on how important a credit score is, how it impacts not just the rate of a car that we buy, but also our home. It impacts whether we get a job or not. So credit is very important, and it's not stressed as much as it can be at a younger age. So one of the strategies of our program, Own the HOU, which is at ownthehou.org, is to start these discussions early on. So we have a young professional networking group who can address some of the issues at an earlier age and mentor. We connect these young people with mentors and experienced people in the industry.
Yeah, and it's having these conversations, right? Letting folks know that these resources exist. Talk to us about, for people looking to buy their first home, but they're not sure where to start. What advice do you have for them?
It's absolutely what we're focused on. So if your listeners can go to ownthehou.org, it's a resource for at any level of home ownership that you are at, whether you're just beginning to think about it, whether you've tried it before, or you're helping someone else. This platform will connect you to those experienced who will provide you the home buyer ed counseling. So the collaborative includes organizations who have been counseling home buyers for years. They're all experts, but this program, Own the HOU, is the first time that these organizations have worked collaboratively together. So if your listeners will go to ownthehou.org, there is a resource of information there to help them, again, as I said, at all levels of home ownership.